Welcome, welcome. Well, my friends and I are just hanging out tonight. We all have the same outfit on, and so we wanted to show you how versatile this pattern was. We're up in my sewing room. This is pattern number 90, George's Twisted Wrap, and for most of you know, we've already announced it via email. It's free when you buy the 514, which is what all of us have on. We all have on 514 as the four-way tank top, and then George's Twisted Wrap over it. And it's just lovely. Same color, different color, summer, spring. It just makes great. So I just wanted to go over different fabrics because every time, there's so many fabrics I look at and I think, oh, that'd be perfect in George's wrap, or, you know, whatever. So I just want to go through them and show them to you and show you the differences. This is fabric number 4245. And if you will, kind of follow me along the fabrics because the fabrics make all the difference. And you can see with this has that twist. This is this Monse. 4245 is the fabric. And you can do so much with border prints or fringed or something that just really makes them fun. All of them have this long tail in the back. But with this one, because I put the longest piece going from selvage to selvage. And if you have the pattern, look at it, you'll understand what I'm saying. Just run it from selvage to selvage. This piece was actually a little shorter. And so you can see this wrap is a little tighter and smaller, closer to the body than what mine is. This one has a tendency, because it's knit and because it's actually the length of the pattern, this one, because from selvage to selvage was about 4 inches shorter, it's 4 inches narrower across here, so it has a tendency to snug up. Now I have washed this fabric 3 times in Coca-Cola. You guys know my little Coca-Cola trip. So it's really softened this whole front, and I really like the way it results. But then once you cut away, this has this fringe going like this. So it's, you know, with this piece behind it. But once you cut away the selvage, and do this after you make it, after you wash it, you know, don't do it before, you'll get these tangles all over the place. And then I just cut that away behind and I did a rolled edge. So very easy to do. Wash it several times. I did a rolled edge on the 2 finished edges. It was just along the sides. And then of course this side I used the selvage and I left the selvage down here. So this is very easy to do and really fun. I picked the rolled edge I picked was a black because as you can see there's a kind of a black or navy dark stripe in there and you can't even see the rolled edge. It's very fine but just you can't even see it. But anyway, love the look that gave. And I put it with black just so you could really see it, but I think it'd be adorable with over white, you know, yellow capris. You could just really change it up and you can see how versatile it is. You only need 1 yard of fabric to do this and it will work well. But then I wanted to completely jump ship and I wanted to do this. I had this fabric and this is a 4238. It's definitely the color of the season. It's bright, it's cheery, it's beautiful, and it has a linear line in it anyway. So again, I took this selvage to selvage, but because this fabric was wider, it made the whole length. So I didn't have to shorten it. It's exactly as the pattern is. I made no changes. I just simply wanted you to see how beautiful this color is over over like a white. So you can see this is all a rolled edge, and on my rolled edge I used, and there's actually the selvage, so you can see that this long edge back here will become the selvage. So it's fun to see different selvages that you want to use with it, but everything else was finished with a rolled hem. And what I did is I love the differences of color and thread when you mix them, and so I actually used a red, an orange, and a pink, because it's a 3-thread rolled edge. It's done on the serger. So it's fun to just play with different colors and see what comes out, but I love it. Simple, clean, and of course just so very simple. And again, over the tank top, both over 514. So then on mine it's 4254, and this is the fabric by Monse, and this is that cobalt blue, the deep cobalt, and it's a knit. And I always love it when I do a tone-on-tone. I just really like it almost lending itself to be an outfit as opposed to a wrap like this, which it works great either ways, don't get me wrong. So I decided to do a tone-on-tone. For this I needed a yard, and for this I needed 2 yards. And what I did on this one is I went now the length of the fabric so that I could get it all in one piece, and I wanted the ribbing to go a certain way And you can see again, same thing. So for this one, because it was a knit, and because I wanted to show you the different fabrics and different finishes, I finished no edges. I finished no edges. I simply did the one seam, that's it. And of course I made the tank top, but you know, there's no finishes on this. I used selvages when I could. And I just wanted you to see the versatility of all of these and how fun and easy they are. They are great as a gift to yourself for Mother's Day. They're great as a gift to your mother. They're great as a gift to the neighbor for just saying thanks for doing XYZ. And they will probably take you, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes, but maybe less. So if you buy the tank top pattern 514, this is a whole PBS push that we're doing this month. We're releasing a new series. We're just having a lot of fun with PBS, and we need your support on this series. So 514, if you buy 14, we'll give you the 90 free. And then we have a donation. It's a 2-pack. And we'll send it out in your email. If you buy the donation, you get the pattern with it free also. And that will go all the way through Sunday. So the goal is to, my friends and I have happy sewing. My friends and I have happy sewing from Silhouette Patterns. Thanks for watching.